After 800 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, D994, towards Pont Saint-Esprit.
Just 14 miles to go now. Typically French type roads, full of trees.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Good way of having traffic calming, I suppose. Stick a tree in the middle of the road. After 300 yards, turn left, D220, Chemin de Saint-Gally, then you have reached your destination. Turn left, then you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination, Chemin de Saint-Gally. Turn left, D220, Chemin de Saint-Gally, then you have reached your destination.
Right, start of the third week. I left Bow Glasgow yesterday morning and was driving southwest. To be honest, I came a little bit further south than I expected to. I wanted to go across the top of the Ardèche Gorge, but I came a bit further south on a place called Goudargouze now, which is in the Gard region. I've never been here before. It looks a nice village just up the road, so I'm going to have a walk up there later. It was about a 4-hour drive yesterday, only about 130 miles, but I have come more west. I'll just show you on a map whereabouts I'm at today. Overview of the map again, that's where I started off there, near Saint-Omer, and I drove down to here, near Soissons, and I carried on coming down here, stayed overnight there at that nice camping car park site which I liked, and I carried on down here to Dole, where the stage start was, and I went down to Pont-Dan site, which is another nice site with a swimming pool, and I came down to here to Alpe d'Huez. That's where I was there for 5 nights. So yesterday I drove around here, down here, down here, down here, down here, and I'm here now. Oranges here, Alvermend, and Avignon down there, so I'm just about there. I've decided to stay for 2 nights here, and then by Thursday I've booked in at the site over here at Rocamadour. So what I'll do with that distance between there and there, I'll stop here somewhere in this area for a couple of more nights as it's to get there for Thursday. I'm just going to have a walk into the village now. This is the camping car park site at Goudargouze or something, have you pronounced it? I don't know what to say. As you see, it's basically a field with electric points. Very rural, very quiet, but there was a bit of road noise this morning. Over that way, down there is where you'd empty your waste and water, everything. It's only small, so I think it has 30 pitches, 30 around it, and you just park up wherever you want really. It's find a local nearest electric point. It's very nice. I quite like the sort of ruggedness of it somehow. Just you spin around like that. There's a plan on the wall here of the actual layout of the air. As you can see, it says its name there, Goudargouze or something. And that's the sort of layout of the pictures, but you can't actually see what they actually like that. So I guess I think I'm on that one there, 31, because the electric point's behind me there. But you can, if you stay over 3 nights, you've got to contact the company to say you're telling them more. And the maximum stay is 21 nights. The motor point service here, of course, with the push button things again, and that's the way you come in with the barrier, and it's €13 a night, which is about £11.50, which I don't think's bad. Just a 2-minute walk down round the back of the site. We come down to the Ouzès River, I think it is. I noticed on the drive in there was a sign saying canoes for hire. You can canoe down the river. Might go for a paddle this afternoon. Arrived in the village now itself. Goudargouze, what it's called, I can't remember what it's called now, but something like that. Very picturesque. See down there. Nice river behind me. Very clear. Main street now in the main area. It's quite nice down there. restaurants and places to eat. I think that's what restaurants are, isn't it? But, you know, quite nice. Have a bit more of a wander. Actually, I'm quite surprised how big this place is. Not big, but populated. It seems quite a holiday resort. There's a place down there selling paddle boats and blow up inflatables and all that stuff. And down here, as you can see, is all the usual type of gifty shops and things like that you see. But it's quite busy. I'm quite surprised. I don't think it was big as this. It reminds me a bit like Barton on the Water, some sort of way. A bit busier. I know I'm a bit not busy, but similar idea of water running through. Very nice though. Behind the back of the church, you can see there, and behind here is used to be the wash house, so I've been reading in the olden days, but I don't think much washing is done now. Very picturesque, you can see. Apparently, so I've been reading on the internet. So it's something to do with that frog there. Something to rub its head, supposed to grant a wish. So, it's alright. Yeah, I've done that. No wish has happened. It's not going to come true. Nice shade of that anyway. Just come back from my walk around the village, back to the site. Quite peaceful. Okay, I've left Goudagues, whatever it's called, on my way now to a bit more north, a bit more west again, going towards where I booked in for Thursday. It's now Tuesday. Lovely roads. Just going through the town of Les Vans. Seems quite a busy little place.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, D901, Avenue du General de Gaulle. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Climbing out the hill on the other side of Les Vans, it seems to come all quite a wooded region. Just been to the supermarket, stocked up. Beer, wine, drinks, biscuits, all the essentials.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Avenue du Vallon. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I've ended up at a town called Saint-Flour. Saint-Fleur. What I pronounce it.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, D921, Avenue du Dart to Mallet, then turn right.
I've picked out another one of the camping car park sites.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn right.
Which I quite like.
Turn right, Avenue du Dart to Mallet, then you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination, Avenue du Dart to Mallet.
Silly me, I've come to the exit. That's the entrance here. Pictures down there look to be a bit flatter. Hi, as you saw earlier video, I arrived here in Saint-Fleur yesterday afternoon. I had a lovely drive over the hills from Gare du Goaz, whatever it's called, to here. It was about 130 miles. Beautiful weather, sunshine all day, 35 degrees. And what surprised me, one area, it went into a really wooded area. It just reminded me of the Black Forest, and it was really surprising being so far south in France how wooded and green it was, and the roads are all up and winding down. But it was really good. This site's about a 15-minute walk into the town of Saint-Fleur. Now it's got a cathedral, I think, so I'm going to have a look in there this afternoon. It actually rained last night, which was a bit surprising, but it's freshened up this morning. It's only about 20 degrees at the moment, so I'm going to do some cleaning inside the van, get that tidied up, and some tidying in the cooler weather, and have a walk in this afternoon. Let's have a look on the map where I went yesterday. So that's where I left Goudaguas, which is near Orange there, yesterday. Then I drove across it up here towards Mend, and up here, and picked up the A75 motorway, which is free, to Sandfloor there. So I stopped here last night. I'll spend today here as well, another night. Then tomorrow I'll leave here, then go across to Rocamadour, where I'm there for 4 nights, I think it is, and I'll go and see the time trial, the Tour de France on that day as well. See you later. Hi, as you can see, I've got myself quite a nice secluded pitch here. Hedges all around, very private. You can see the site here, slightly sloping. The only problem I'd finding when I pitched up is looking for that actual electric points. There isn't that many of them about. But it's a nice site, €12.50 a night is ideal. I've actually seen 2 or 3 British motorhomes on here whilst I've been staying, which first I've seen for a couple of weeks. Nicely spaced out hedged pitches is quite like it. I think it's about a 10-minute walk into Sunflower. The toilet block, and there's dishwashing over there. That's where you saw me come in. Or in fact, I tried to come in there, which is the exit gate. Just a 5-minute walk from the site now. Just arrived in actual Saint-Flour itself. Typical French sort of town. Loads of cafes. A nice quiet square. Don't know if everybody's gone. All the buildings seem to do this very, very dark stone. I haven't seen much like that in France. And there we have in front the cathedral looming. Rather a grim looking cathedral, to be honest. Stunning view from here. Seems to be there's a high town, which is is this, and that's the lower town down there. Through the village, down there, and up to there now. Over there in the distance, it's out of Wales. It's time to actually somewhere many times. To be that all the people seem to be in that first street I walked down. I haven't seen a soul since. Everywhere seems so quiet. It's just amazing wherever he goes. I've just been in the cathedral there. More impressive inside than the outside looks. Well, as you can see, looking down here now, behind me, it's just deserted. It's really strange. Like I showed you earlier, I think this is the busiest street in town. Everywhere else there's nothing. It's really strange. Hello, well that's the end of my stay here at the camping car park site at Sunflower. I'm now going to drive a short while, just 80 90 miles towards a site near Rocamadour, camping Vontaloo, I think it's called. Let's have a look where we're going on the map. It's quite a short drive today. Here now at Sunflower. We're going over here, down here, and then up there somewhere near, I think it's round about there, the site at Rocamadour. And I'll see the men's individual time trial on Saturday. See you later when I get there. Bye. Right, I left the campsite at Sunflower half hour ago. I'm on the way now towards the site near Rocamadour, camping Vontaloo. Another lovely morning. It's a lot fresher today. 23 degrees, which is really nice. About 70 miles to go from here now. Just approaching camping Vontaloo.
After 400 yards, turn right, then take the second left. Turn right, then take the second left.
Yeah, I'll go check in. Well, here I am at camping Vontaloo. I arrived here on when was it? Friday? Thursday. I arrived here Thursday. Intention to go and see the individual time trial on Saturday near Rocamadour. It's about 5 mile drive from here. But I made a big mistake. I set off at 8 o'clock Saturday morning, as I've done before on the stages. but every time I got to the road, they were all closed off. Or the route was already shut. So I tried driving down to different places of maybe an hour and a half. Then I realised the time trial, the riders actually go out on the course first thing in the morning to wreck it and check it all out, which they don't normally on the road stage, and I totally forgot about that. So I presume the roads were closed from the night before. So that's a big mistake. I should have gotten parked up, you know, the night before the stage, but I didn't. So anyway, I came back to site and relaxed around here, went in the pool and read a book. So I stay here today, and it's the end of my 3rd week. Next week, on Monday, I start the drive back up towards Calais for the ferry on Friday morning. Let's see where I am on the map. On Thursday I left site there near Sunflower, drove over here through Aurillac, down here, and I think I cut across there, little roads, and I'm just on the site just near Rocamadour, just sort of about that area there. I was thinking let's go and have a look down the site and show you what's what. It's quite a nice site. My pitch is there behind me. It's quite a nice size pitch. It's called a Grand Comfort pitch. No, Comfort pitch, sorry, because it has tap water over there, but it's no good for connecting to the van because it's one of the push button sites. You see this pitch behind me here? It has its own bathroom and toilet, which I suppose is quite good if you've got a tent or something like that. There seems to be a couple of avenues with caravans and tents on it, and the rest of it seems to be taken up by statics. There's another one of the pictures with its own toilets. This here is reception. As usually in France, it's closed from 1 till 2:30, and I arrived at 2, so I had to wait half an hour for it to open. And there's the restaurant there. I went for a meal the other night. It was alright. Here we have the swimming pool. It is heated, strangely enough. I suppose they slide over the covers in the beginning of the season, end of the season. I'll be in there shortly. And what we see is the entrance. And to get in through the gates, it's got number plate recognition systems, which I think is quite smart. Both in and out. The site's been expanded over the years. The original part's just down here where as I say, the 2 avenues of the caravans and tents, etc. And as you come up the hill here, there seems to be a new area with more statics. You can see over there there's some statics there. I think they've been there a few years. And then as I come up here a bit more, there's some new looking ones. He's behind me over here. I think it looked quite nice myself. So looking at it just as a guess, I think these are the new ones up here. It seems a bit more, vegetation seems a bit more new. Let's look in back down there, back down the side. What I find really strange is that the motorhome service point is right up here. You've got to drive along here and spin round, and it's just down there. So I don't know why it's stuck right up here. But it's yeah, I suppose I wonder if they own that land there, they're going to expand up there as well. As you can see, everywhere is very quiet. It's time is it now? About 10:30. Well, obviously, I don't think they're all full. And that one looks shut up. That's just an avenue there full of statics down there. And there you have a dishwash area and a barbecue point over there. And there's a toilet block there. And chemical waste toilet, which is empty down there as well. Like I say, I think this is the regional part of the site. There's only these two avenues that actually seem to take the tents and tours. Typically continental site, everybody all squeezed in. Like you've had at Caravan Club 6 metre partings. Just coming back to my pitch now. There's only one other English family on site the other day. I was chatting to them. Lots of Dutch. That's my pitch there. Quite nice there. Well, that's the end of week 3. Hope you've so far liked what you've seen in the videos. Next week, I say start moving back up north towards the Loire Valley first, then up past Paris for my ferry on Friday. If you like what you've seen, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more, please consider subscribing. It's free. It's more like a following. And if you want to see when I put some more videos up, just click on the bell sign and you'll get notification when I put some more videos on. Okay, see you later. Bye. Okay, that's my water emptied, just leaving the site now. Can't believe how much the weather's changed. Yesterday it was absolutely boiling, clear blue sky. Even I went to bed at 11 o'clock, it was still nearly 35 degrees in the van, so I didn't sleep much last night.
After 50 yards, bear left D60, then, at the end of the road, turn right. Bear left, then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Today it's a lot, as you can see, it's a lot cooler, fresher. It's 22.
Turn right, D60.